Hi, I'm Kim Richmond, coordinator of the Conference Creation Care Ministry team. To quote a statement made by the United Methodist Church's Council of Bishops, God's creation is in crisis. We, the bishops of the United Methodist Church, cannot remain silent while God's people and God's planet suffer. These words were written in a pastoral letter entitled God's Renewed Creation, Call to Hope and Action, and are even more applicable today than they were when they were written in 2009. The people and the portion of the planet located in our conference have certainly suffered in this past year and will continue to suffer for some time to come. The devastation caused by Hurricane Helene to both people and their local ecosystems is but one example of this referenced crisis, as extreme weather events and their aftermath circle the globe. The bishops go on to say that God invites each one of us to participate in the work of renewal, and that we cannot help the world until we change our way of being in it. They then state, let us live in hope and action. And that is what your Conference Creation Care Ministry team is focusing on during this year's annual conference event. We are offering a pre-annual conference workshop on Thursday, June 19th, entitled Hopeful Actions for God's Creation, where we will share a variety of ways that local congregations can be actively involved in positive stewardship activities, a theme that will be carried over to our display table during the conference. We will be sharing about ways to reduce your church's carbon footprint through energy efficiencies and renewable energy, ways to rewild your church campus with native plants to support struggling wildlife populations, opportunities to take church groups on eco-mission trips to Western North Carolina to restore hurricane-damaged natural landscapes, and ways to care for people and communities dealing with ecological grief. Additionally, we will link in ways to apply the new creation-focused legislation that passed at last year's General Conference and see how that relates to our bishops' call to hope and action. And then we will share ways for your church to celebrate all these hopeful actions with the wider community so that they too will want to become engaged in better caring for God's creation. We hope to see you at annual conference. Look for the Creation Care Ministry display that is part of mission engagement. Thank you.